Hello. How is everybody doing this hopefully fine Saturday? Alright. The game has started and is not on fire. I don't know if everybody remembers, but last time the game was not performing well once we had gotten and loaded into this. Hey, Seaweaver. Which sort of implies to me that there are going to be some times where we have to restart the game. Me thinks. I don't know what leak is likely occurring. Probably a memory leak, maybe VRAM leak is the most likely of why it eventually just tanks the FPS. I almost said DPS. Not the same thing. But well, we can manage as that comes. So, I played a little bit yesterday. Not on this character. I made a new character. One, to sort of continue to try to get used to the button switch that I did, right? So that I can continue to be used to using the X and Y's instead of the bumper and trigger to do attacks and things. But also just to like experiment with some of the other weapons to try to figure out if I can kind of identify, you know, is something working better than what I have. Try some things out. And what I realized is that I was having much better luck using the ninja set rather than the samurai set, which is certainly interesting. The trouble, of course, is that what I realized is that amongst the ninja weapons, there's some differences sort of in the speed at which you dodge and attack and things. And I was actually having a lot better time with a fast attacking. So I was trying out dual weapons, the dual swords. And it was going much better. Maybe it's actually the weight, because I was seeing the swords had like a different backstep. Interesting. We're still, let's see here. But it seemed like rather than big weapons doing the best for staggering enemies, it seemed as though like swift hits did a much better job. Weird. I don't know why I'm seeing a I was seeing a quicker back step. Well, and the thing is that this kind of works better for me anyway, or I find that this appeals to the way I was playing because I like having the ranged abilities at my disposal, the spells and the ninja arts and things. And so by staying in ninja arts, or the ninja style? Yes, style. I have quicker access to both of them. The thing I lose out on is the ability to key pulse, which is what gets rid of...
You have the power to traverse time
some
and
of
purify the crucible. There is something I must share with you. Well then,
yokai domains.
shall we go?
That thing. And so I won't actually be able to get rid of
the dark
them.
radiance that summons the crucible is known
That
as
might not matter.
And those who imbue their guardian spirit with crucianite
I just
become
don't
immortal
stand in
by
them.
feeding on spirit stones. If that was the same radiance you saw, that must mean the one who scattered crucianite throughout time is the source of this calamity. Destroying the crucianite in different ages should weaken their power.
Why? How are we connected to something that was just throwing shit throughout time? That's crazy. Why is this, like, relevant to us personally? A soul clone. Jakotsu Baba. Summoning seal for the Jakotsu Baba. And then a water familiar talisman. What's that do? Use these magical items to cause several watery orbs. These that come into contact with them will suffer water damage. Oh, and if you do a strong attack, an orb will follow it up. Interesting. Increases water damage. So, you can reset levels and skills often as you like. Yes, thank you. So I'm kind of leaning onto the idea of going skill and magic still. Which it looks like the Switchglaive benefits from both of those in Samurai. And it's the Kurigama? Whatever. Sickle and ball, sickle and chain. That benefits from both of those in ninja. So if I want peak efficiency, then that's where I need to lean. And so strength doesn't do me any good, but that was from another thing, from a choice that I had made. I guess we could change that choice later, but for now that's kind of where we're stuck. I mean, we're already leaning pretty good in that direction. Doesn't really give us specifically any key or health, which we'll have to invest a little bit in over our time. Yeah, so the Switchglaive might be the right choice for Samurai. I can't actually use it here. I have a lot of ninja points. Oh, no, I know. So one of the really important things that we need is... Where was it? It's here. So this is a game changer for the ninja style. So what this is essentially dodge parry. Like the proper time dodge restores ki. And that's big. So this allows me to jump on people. I guess improves my ability to get behind them. And this gives me an air dodge, which feels kind of huge. So this gives me a lot of evasion abilities. So the rest of this stuff are attack arts of various kinds. I guess this must give me, like, a triple jump, right? Like, that's very strange to me. I like the idea of this. This is a landmine. That feels kind of nice. All right, what can we do over here? This gives us a follow-up after a strong attack, which is something we don't have, so that feels valuable. That's right, and so the Kusarigami, right? Kusarigama also gives us some extra parry stuff, which is, I think, unique to it amongst the ninja stuff. So that kind of fills in nicely, makes us very effective at both blocking and dodging. Gives us the most defensive options. Not that I'm very good at blocking at the right time, but at least the option's there. It's like maybe we want to knock them off balance, because removing the enemy's key has been very much a challenge for me. Like that's where we're having a hard time. So what does the switchglaive get us? Actually, what? Oh, right. It's all about properly switching stances at the right time. That's so much. I'm so bad at that. Let's lean into just what we can get on this weapon itself. Okay, so low stance, just the attack after a quick attack or springing back. And that's only low stance. Cycle your switchglaive through guillotine, glaive, and scythe form while continuously attacking. That's kind of cool. Oh, right. That's the difference on this, isn't it? Each one of the... I think I was using the switchglaive in the first game. And by first game, I mean the second game, confusingly. the first game I played. Not actually the first game. I never played Nioh 1. Which is almost a shame. I feel like I probably won't be able to go back to it at this point, because it's like, it's so far behind on like quality of life. I feel like it's going to be a whole thing. All right, let's go ahead and get this. And following another attack, we can do these. Does it switch? Switch stance. Okay, yeah. So it... transitions into stances. Yeah. Interesting. This transitions into low stance. Forward with an attack. No, let's just get some of these basic attacks for some of the stances. I don't actually know. You know what? We're going to save some points, because I don't know what stances of this I'm going to like the best, because each one of them appears to be very different from the others. So let's...
There is something I want to give you. This
also maybe not worry about it, because I'm already contemplating
it is from
spending more time in
long
Ninja,
since
so
past.
I guess who
The
cares?
memories residing within should help you pursue the Crucianite.
Guiding mirror. Oh, hey, that's in the title screen. Title screen? Main menu, I guess? Main menu screen. That's a better name. Okay, thanks for the flashback. The Hamamatsu incident.
So, we find ourselves here again. Maybe Kusanagi's power reacted to the mirror.
We have been here before, but this is much more
The lanterns
complicated.
are lit. Is someone here? Perhaps they know something. Let us ask them.
Why do you talk like that, Nakamata?
Not only was I unable to
Hello.
finish your training, but I also failed to protect you. Wait, what is that life force? Lord Tekechio, you live yet. You must
And you
continue to
don't?
hone your skills for the
Question
inevitable
mark?
battles to come.
Okay. The way of the... Oh, that unlocks things.
Not only was I but
No, okay, you're saying the same stuff. Okay, so we've added things to the battle scroll. Is anybody else... Oh. Let's go ahead and unlock this here shrine. Battle scroll. Oh my. (1622) Edo. The Fall of Edo Castle. Banded controls. You can practice command specific. Or you can freely experiment. Yagyu Munenori has offered to train my sword skills in the Eternal Rift. Sure? I guess? Let's go. We didn't unlock stuff. Also gives a samurai lock, which we always like those. Well, I liked them more when I was trying to focus on samurai, but you know, maybe it'll make sense. There are two of you.
Begin.
Oh no. Oh, he will not actually let me switch. We are... Oh, shit. We are specifically in Samurai Town. Oh god, that is slow! Oh, interesting. I kind of forget that runs me back. That move is... Well, I say forgot as though I knew before. It's new. I'm learning things. I mean, that went okay. They were kind of chumps. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Got they asses. I get things. Did I get all of those? I assume I got all of those. It felt like I was making a choice, but it seems like maybe it wasn't. Did I want to change one of these? I don't think so. Yes, I don't necessarily care for this one. This one does the water familiars, which is kind of interesting. I mean, sure. We'll give that a try. I wonder what it takes to unlock that second Yang position. Because these actually mention what it requires. This one, on the other hand, I don't know. Investigate the building. Which building? There are several buildings. Hello, Kato. Scrampus. Are you gonna run off? No, you're just a pettable Scrampus. Scampus? Scampus, not Scrampus. I think. Okay, so you're an everyday merchant selling stuff? Sort of the basic fundamentals. We got ammo, we got salt. Oh, do you have a different exchange? Oh my, yes you do. How many of these do I have? One. Not very many. Or 0. I have 0. So we got soul cores here, of which I have all of these. I don't need those. Warriors memorandums. Oh, I need 4 of them. That's just rude. And this, evil dispelling evade. Dispels a yokai realm from an area where you have successfully evaded. Oh, that would be important if I'm leaning on playing specifically as ninja. Okay, hold on, I'll be right back. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh, here we go. Hello, sir.
I may not show it, but I do regret not being able to watch you grow and learn. Lucky for us.
I don't know why you're
is of
here.
infinite supply.
Apparently that's
Let's
fine.
review the techniques I wasn't able to teach you in the real world.
Okay, we got another battle scroll to do. Oh, I get like special wind dash when I'm running. I don't know what that does, but I have it.
Let me take a look at your progress.
Here, I got you. Whoa. Damn, those actually do quite a bit of damage to these guys. Yep, they don't like that, turns out. I hate how much they're breathing. Can you guys relax? You're all up in my ears. Shut up. Christ. Freaking me out. I think I want to replace that grenade toss. Though it is pretty good for Groot. Yay, ninja things. Items. Onyo? Usable? Do I... Yes, soul cores. I probably should have read what it just said, actually. Shortcut items. Where... Wait, where do I... Hold on. Customize ninjutsu. That's what I want? No. Where do I set customize ninjutsu? We're in ninja style. Oh wait, is it over here? Here we go. It's over here. Basic controls. Let's go ahead and put a landmine. That seems nice. Nothing. Look at my mini-map. It's sort of pointing me to people. Hello, other people up here. Oh, I can change my appearance.
All of us here are as
Thanks
ghosts,
to you.
bound by our regrets. Our role has always been to support you in becoming the finest shogun you can be. If we cannot manage this, how can we possibly face Lord Ieyasu?
I mean, you won't
I
have
am
to.
eager
You'll be
to
dead.
begin training. But we mustn't neglect our preparations. Let us review our equipment.
This idea that so many... Oh, manage equipment sets. This idea of ghosts being bound by regrets, right? But especially in these sorts of realms, worlds, mythologies, where they're like, oh, we're bound by regrets, but also entirely, like, seemingly sane and in control of themselves, it really begs the question why you would not go through life and try to have sufficient regrets to just get to be a ghost. Because, I don't know, it seems pretty rad to be a ghost. They just get to be here and continue living. There's like 4 of them. They could play cards and shit. Why is that not a more desirable outcome? We have no evidence that something else happens potentially when you die. You could just be around. Like, hey, how's it going? You thought I was dead, but I'm not. We still hanging out.
Well now, you don't live here, do you? Customers are rare these days. How about a look?
I don't even know where here is.
How goes your mission?
Remodel. Disassemble. Forge tools. Oh, I see. Okay, so you got, like, usables. Oh, I could bring extra... I could bring extra life stuff. Ooh, that's expensive, though. Demon's horns. My goodness. Finally handing over the smithing texts. Yes, I'm so pleased that we've learned how to make this rusty hoe that we've been carrying around for the entire time. Grimy hatchet and rusty hoe. That's even better. Training robe. I'm so glad we learned how to make those things. What would we have done without it? Okay, so we have no materials whatsoever for any of this shit because we have not yet disassembled. So, all equipment, can we set conditions and check all? So we'll select. Okay, fine. Finally we can get a description of the way the orders work. So common is white, obviously. Yellow is the next up, and that's uncommon. Then blue, then purple. That's the levels. Now we know for sure, because quite frankly, it was not clear previously. They had not really given us that information. Okay, so let's select everything below level 10. Exclude favorites, include items with familiarity. Include crucible weapons, exclude. Select all. Okay, so these are much, much higher level. This is all some low-level shit, but these are not. Okay, we got a good chunk over, but we also have a good chunk under. Equipment of common or greater rarity is selected. Do you wish to proceed with this ability? Yes. Max familiarity with some of the equipment. Are you sure you want to disassemble it? I'm not clear on what the familiarity does. I think it makes you better with them, but like, honestly, keep going. Yeah, this is all shit that's under level 10. There's nothing, no
Until
benefit
next
there.
time then. What am I doing here? Sorry, I don't remember much of anything. But
Sorry,
there's
slave
something
blacksmith
calming
ghost.
about touching these tools.
Okay, let's take a look and double check our equipment. What level are these? 14. Longbow. Okay, we can do a lot better. Decrease damage dealt on enemy ranged weapon plus 50%. I'm not sure what that does, but that's sure. Oh, hey, a matchlock. I don't actually know how good the guns are. I don't have any bullets, so let's not worry about that for now. Fans. What do fans give us? More fire, wind, and poison resistance, as opposed to 5 resistances in everything for a Omamori. They are, however, higher level, which slightly increases base defense. And then maybe does something different. Gunpowder. So the gunpowder's not actually doing anything for us, though. Untouched sacred water. I don't know what that does. Shrapnel bomb. None of this really helps. We'll just stick with what we've got, I guess. Oh, wait. This is sort by level. These are the highest level. Fire Omamori, that's lower rarity. Okay, we're not going to worry too much about those. These are all sub-level 10 armors, so can we do better than that? Okay, so notably those special effects are not in place because we don't have enough burly arm, whatever the burly arm is. I've had a terrible time getting decent armor, it would seem. Okay, so the Rogue's Cuirass is heavy. Training robe is better. Wow, that's a lot better. At least in base defense. Training Hakama. Door. Oh, this has a +4 to base defense on it. This is functionally better. Okay, let's get our shit equipped. $76 with lower weight. That's much better. Sure. I mean, that is better, but it's much heavier. It seems like a workable weight, though. Oh, these are the same, but improved. About the same. Might as well equip it. Okay, same circumstance. No, okay, well, we have made choices, so now
Welcome.
I don't see why I would pick any of the other stuff, so I guess we'll just all less than or equal to 20. So like all. Disassemble. Yes. Yes. Okay, so now we have a bunch of materials. And we would be crafting at level 15, apparently. But they only have, like, the one special effect? But is that accurate? Because I see that it's blue, which is rare. Common, uncommon, rare. So it's like third tier up, so that's better. And then does it actually get something? So I guess wow, we have a lot of material. Let's experiment. Oh, but the forging cost. The forging cost is high. It's high. It's expensive. It's very expensive. All right, we got to do one experiment. What's the cheapest thing? What's the cheapest thing? Oh, split staves are the other ninja art or ninja weapon that I don't think are quite as good in the stat. What is the difference between all of these? 'Cause this is a higher attack damage. This is a lower attack damage. Is there any other difference? Like, is one objectively better? That seems unlikely. I mean, it's a little more expensive to craft. Well, let's try it. Okay. This will forge this. Are you sure? Yes.
So, how about it?
Yes. Yes.
Be
Okay, so
seeing
that... What we have learned is that did make it blue. It did add a couple other properties. So now we've also learned the top property is inherent to the weapon type, like subtype, I guess, subclass specific item. And then the other ones come in as the additions. And I guess those other additions also have rarity. So like this has a yellow for uncommon and a blue for a rare, like, addition. But I noticed like this one has 2 yellows. So 2 uncommons. This one has a common, an uncommon, and a rare. Am I reading this correctly? That feels like I'm reading it correctly. I don't know. We got anything up here? Big ass box. Can't break. Oh, can't break. Can't open. But there are things inside. Let's game it.
This is no place for the living. It is more akin to a crack in the world. Home to the emotions and unresolved feelings of men. I saw
teapot looks
a
like a
face I once knew. A presence not unlike a ghost, perhaps. What a mysterious place. But for now, let us return to Hamamatsu.
Oh, that's not returning. Okay, it's like this is a whole different thing.
We ought to take another look at that mirror.
I was just doing that. Oh no, this mirror in my hand. God, flashbang again. Please. It's so long.
It has seen better days
Oh, God.
and has limited power left. But that mirror, will surely guide you true. We should head upward. Lord Years will be waiting. I will leave through the east gate. And head
am never going to get
northwest
used to that
to Liutan
pronunciation
Temple.
of
That area,
Eos.
Nioh, belongs to my clan.
Probably
I must retake it
because
from
I
the Yokai.
had previously been thinking it pronounced like a freaking dirty English speaker. Dirty Gaijin. But that is not how I would have perceived it is pronounced. But here we are. Just strikes my ears. Very odd.
Reports from my Saka post to the southwest
Hello.
have ceased. This warrants investigation. I trust
Nice
you are up to
window.
the task. I intend to set off immediately.
This window seems a
will
little
see
too
you there.
tall. I can't actually look out this window. You can't even effectively look. Well, you're doing well, I take that back. You're having a hard time out the window, too.
I've no idea how Nekomata's blessing came to be shared by you and I alike. But you share my lord's former name, Takechiyo.
I'm from a different
I must
time.
ask you to conduct yourself honorably.
Takechiyo, I've received news. Totomi's strategic foothold, Futomata Castle, is being assailed by Takeda. Losing that castle would surely spell defeat.
This place is much more pleasant
We
now that it's not
must
overrun by
defend it.
demons.
However, as I must prepare to face Takeda's main forces, I cannot leave Hamamatsu.
Don't suck your thumb.
I
It's bad for your
apologize,
teeth.
but I must ask for your
Okay, thank
assistance
you.
in my stead. Futomata Castle lies in the mountains to the northeast. I'm counting on you, Takechiyo.
Thumbs up. And specifically thumbs out your mouth. I got you. I'll do what I can. Alright, are we free to move about the cabin again? I probably could have just jumped out the window, but I'm taking the slightly more cultured route. Respectable. Alright, we're free. Okay, so I literally explaining it the moment I was going to make an observation. Gale Sprint allows you to borrow your guardian spirit's power to race across the land at an inhuman speed. Continuously dash for a certain amount of time while not in combat. Okay, so that's just mount alternative, essentially. Travel speed. We got anything around here in the back? I saw on the map, at the very least, that there are... I saw some scampuses. And this is just a shortcut up. I gotta bust this out. I can now fast travel to the Eternal Rift. Fast travel there via the map screen. Eternal Rift. Okay, that's our round table hold, functionally. Last step. Just here. Okay, so we got a Chichiko. We got some scampuses. We got a merchant. We did most of the stuff out here. So I guess let's see what we can find. Okay, let's see. North and east. I don't know what it was just saying, but I skipped it. North and east for an Chichiko. Chichiko? E-G? Yes, Chichiko. I'm bad at remembering names of stuff in English. This is even worse. I hear... Ooh, that is quite the ledge. I hear it tooling around, but I need to actually get sight on it. There it is. Can I shoot it with a bow? Do I have... There's a rock in my way. This leaves less rock in my way. Hurrah! Come here, you weasel. Yeah, look at that noodle boy. I like the noodle weasels. Oh, don't jump off the cliff. You maniac. Transformed art rampage seeking unlocked. I don't quite understand what that means when they're saying like a transformed art. I guess we'll go check on the scampuses. I would love to finish the exploration levels of the area, which I assume would be related to getting those. How do I get out of here? There we go. Let me out. Boy, it's a lot less complicated when it's not full of demons. I kind of wish they'd filled it with something. Just running out here and there's nothing. I mean, I guess they filled it with a scampus. That's what they filled it with. Oop. So interesting. If I were to have left loot, which I'm sure I left a couple pieces of loot in the other realm, like when it was corrupted, would it still be here? Can I still come back and like pick stuff up? I haven't seen any, but I don't know if that's because I was very thorough or if they just didn't leave it. Oh, there's a box over there though. Hello. Thanks, little buddy. Luck +1. Also more Scampus furballs. And another samurai lock. They're just passing them out. If this pace keeps up, I'm gonna have plenty of those. Okay, that appears to be a spirit vein that we can actually interact with. That one too? Because some of them have little locks on them. This one we can. Yeah, interesting. Let's go get... Can I mark? Surely there's a way to mark. Mark? I can't... Marker? Marker. Yep. Okay, great. That puts it on the mini-map. That's tremendously helpful, because I definitely can't cut a straight line to it. Also seems like if I'm sprinting... It seems like as soon as I jump, my overall speed takes a nosedive. This is not helpful. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, alright, fine. Actually don't think it lets me run over there. The invisi-walls, I feel like, are going to be pretty severe in this game. Which is too bad. I mean, we can't all be perfect, but invisible walls are an unfortunate irritation. Just let me do something stupid. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, there's a box. Box. Level 7 shit. Stuff that is not good, actually. Kodama? Oh, I see him. Hello, little buddy. Go over there. That's all it took. Got a title. Wait, did he dropped a thing? A Kodama Soul Core. See another box. Yeah, I'm not convinced that I love this increased amount of exploration, because I'm just like searching for boxes. And I know I could just stop, you know, you control the buttons you click, as they say. But it's sort of leaving a bigger... Damn, the bloom off that... that fabric was crazy. It is leaving sort of space for me to optimize the fun out of the game instead of keeping the levels a little tighter, you know? Spirit veins can be identified by the glowing motes of light that flutter around them, and they require the powers of certain guardian spirits to traverse. Press the same button to interact with shit when near them. Ow. Skill text, rebounding surge. See what that is. Okay, that's cool. It does mark that the spirit vein was used. So we've got a spirit vein here. Probably leads to those two things. And I kind of forgot that I could just fast travel. I did a lot of running there that was probably wholly unnecessary. Because I just forgot about fast travel. Oh, I see another box that I had missed. Straightforward box that I simply had not walked into this building for. And the light during transitions is a little bit harsh. Okay, well, there's something in there. What the heck? The demons are still here. Do I have titles? Fulfilling certain conditions will earn you titles and earn you corresponding prestige. There are too many points. There's too many points. There's too many merit points. There's prestige points. They're going all Ubisoft on me. You guys have got to dial it back. Keep it concise. Let's stick with like a thing. You can allot these points to acquire various bonuses under titles in the main menu. Allotted prestige points can be reset any number of times. Oh boy. Unlocking titles, spend them to acquire bonuses, blah, blah, blah. Okay, what am I... Oh, and there's like... Each one of these is different. Okay, so like collection. I have points specifically for this. They've got to relax. They have got to relax. They are going crazy. Damage bonus equipment rate. Increases damage dealt in proportion to the total weight of your equipment. Okay. Does that mean more weight, more damage? or less weight, more damage. It reads like more weight, more damage. So, okay. Increases your familiarity at a faster rate. I feel like luck is the obvious one to go for, right? Like, for right now, we just want more good things. Equipment drop rate, amount of gold you earn, sell items for more, purchase prices for items will be discounted. At what rate? 1% per point. 1% per point. 0.8 per point. You know what? Let's just spread that as evenly as I can. That's collection, that's facilities, exploration. Reduces key consumed when dashing. Harder for enemies to notice. Let's do that. That feels very good. Crucible. Drop rate of crucible weapons. Damage dealt by crucible weapons. Chance of obtaining rare items. Amount of Amarita. I don't actually have very many points, so let's just split those there. Move on with our lives. Formidable enemy. Okay. So it's I like that I can get some of these things to make my life easier. But maybe we didn't have to have reduced melee key damage to begin with to, like, overcome through all of these systems. Maybe we should have just done more, you know, by default. Uses Amarita obtained from enemies to charge your gauge at a faster rate. I think I like that. Oh. Tactics. Key recovery speed. Living artifact duration by 1%. Wow, just a straight up increase to Onmyo magic power. I mean, I'm good with that. That's a thing I intend to use. Ooh, we can reduce the key consumption of attacks. And of dodge. That's expensive, actually. That's very costly. 0.3% per point. Increases key damage dealt. And then increases spirit force in proportion to the base damage dealt to an enemy with ninjutsu. I'm like immediately drawn to the ones that give like an effect value like D- to like C+, because looking at that I'm like, that seems better than 2.1%. But maybe I'm crazy. Let's just go with melee attack consumption. Hopefully that ends up being useful. Melee attack key consumption down there. Damage for martial art guard key consumption. Okay, so they really do intend you to guard as a samurai and dodge as a ninja. And since I prefer dodge, it really seems like I'm better off playing as ninja. Let's just spread this around. You know what? Why the heck not? Just average it across. Something I don't even know about. Okay, well, thanks for that. There's apparently a Kodama around here somewhere. Got him. Yeah, I like the extra dodginess. I'm a big fan. Notably, I can't leave. Woo! Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so I want to get... I see it. I see the Kodama. Can I climb up here? And then can I... Okay. Go over there, dumbass. I don't actually really need to be killing these guys for any particular reason, but here they are, so I guess I'm gonna do it. Seems to be a couple boxes that I missed. I think did I just not go into these buildings? Maybe I didn't. Oh no, I definitely came into this building. But oh shit. Also, the fact that I get bonus damage when hitting somebody in the back, also very helpful. Big fan. Is this where the box is? No. Oh, can I go down? Oh, this building, this particular portion of the building was sealed off outside. Attack mastery. That certainly sounds like an appealing skill to have learned. Another set of points that seems excessive. We got merit, we've got skills, we've got title points. It's giving a little bit of MMO. Like it's a little bit over the top. I don't think we needed quite that much. They're just out here, whoa, doing a little too much. Oh, you know what I haven't tried? The bomb, the mine. Can you? Okay, it's pretty good. You know, I hadn't thought about the fact that pulling up a water elemental makes a lot of sense out of a well. I was expecting loot, and I got water, which shouldn't be a surprise. It's a well. That's usually what's in wells, actually. Oh, there's a whole little area down here that I don't think I ever made it into. Oh, I remember you guys. I made it over here, for sure. And then up here, a box. A box is not here. I had used this to get into that crucible that had been there. Boink.
Who's there?
I can't even look down that far. Well, that's fine. Ah! Bad timing. This is better. Feel like this is going better than when I was trying to push the samurai. This fits me my playstyle. I don't love this weapon. I might like it more once I can get the right moves for it. The moves like Jagger, as it were. Prone blade counter. You can pray at a shrine to learn skills. Yes, I know that. I was hoping for a little more description when I started reading that out loud. But whatever. But I was really digging the dual ninja swords, but it doesn't build off of the same stats at all as the ninja arts and Onmyo arts. I mean, maybe I'm making a mistake by trying to specifically go that route, but I like the arts. Woo! Could you? There you go. Heal. Ow! Oh my god. Dodge anything. Multiple attacks. Where am I going again? Those guys are rough. That went a little bit better. Oh, is it down in the waterway? No, it's up here. I don't know if I've explored that waterway, though. It might be so... Okay. That camera was jarring. So many skills. Look at all these skills. Bow staff skills. Computer skills. There's a box somewhere. Maybe the box isn't up here. Maybe I saw that there was a little cave down there. Maybe that's where the box was. Oh, my marker is still here, and I don't need that. There a safe way to get down here? I don't have a good gauge on how far I can fall. I feel like that's going to hurt. What's the shortest amount? This feels a little shorter. Well, let's see. Oh, yeah, okay. Better. A lot. I didn't like that. I was right about the box, though. That's cool. Recoup. They're throwing skills at me now. They're really apparently opening the floodgates. Those blades are doing a lot more damage than I really ever expected them to. The fact that it's like 150 damage, that's like a regular attack at this point. We got some goodies down this way. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nope. Nope. Yeah, the ability to just throw and hurt is much good. Mini much good. Oh, I'm out. Bonk. Am I supposed to know something about these crystalline formations? Because I don't think I really do. Here, I got you there. Come on, just slime your way this way. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so that's a spirit vein that I can't do anything with. Presumably a wall climb or something. looks to me. Why is everything so low level? Is that the suggested? Oh, the recommended level here is 10. I guess that would explain why I'm getting level 10. That's 8. 8, 6, 10, 24. That's quite a jump. Oh, there's an item up there. Alright, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Can I not? I did not discover that. Alright, let's get moving where we're going. Recommended level 24. Am I level 24? What level am I? Wow, I have a lot of samurai points. What's this? Descend while unleashing a spinning slash. While airborne? Sure. Oh, so that specifically was unlocked. Attack samurai +1. Is that just like globally you get attack +1? Is that what you're telling me here? Oh, it requires 3 points. Those are quite expensive out at the edges. Parry the enemy's attack. This needs other things unlocked. I'm barely using this. I should just hold on to those for the moment. Okay. What I do not care for is the... Where's the follow-up? I forget that I can do that. Yeah, Y after a quick attack. I want something better for Y after a quick attack. We'll go with this. That looks more promising. So rather than retreat, let us further engage in violence. Despite retreating sort of fits my style better, seeing as retreating gives me the opportunity to use ranged attacks. Kind of my jam, but we'll see how it goes. Mission mode expeditions have been unlocked. You can team up with companions to replay cleared missions as well as take on unlocked sub-missions. Kodama Transformation Talisman. Temporarily Kodama. What does it do? Oh, is that a heal? Interesting. Use to temporarily transform into a Kodama. Oh, causing enemies to ignore you. And walk around like a dingbat. Okay, that's not that useful. Resting rites have been added to the Manage Soul Cores option. You can now perform resting rites on unneeded soul cores to obtain soul fragments. Also, a bunch of skills. Blessings. Kodama, we have 30. We can do something with that. More spirit force, sure. Skill management. Okay, so we've unlocked all kinds of stuff. Increases attack by 5. Oh, that's just general. Okay. Recover life after a successful burst break. I don't burst break very well. Increased damage taken on enemy after successful. Again, with the burst break, covers 30%. Attack mastery sounds great, actually. This is huge for the samurai. That really improves my opinion of the samurai, the running water. Allows you to recover a portion of ki expended when guarding by performing a ki pulse. Or rather, guarding as a ki pulse. Reduces your status ailment buildup after you successfully deflect and charges the arts gauge in proportion to the amount reduced. What do we have here? Allows you to throw shuriken in a locked-on enemy after a successful evade. Okay. I like that. Increases mid-air damage by 7%, which 7% it isn't like that much, but it is seemingly large by the standards of this. Increases the amount of damage dealt by 15% when attacking with Shadow Arts ninjutsu, while afflicted with a status ailment of the same element. If you use Shadow Arts ninjutsu, you will be inflicted with a status ailment of the same element. I don't think I want that. I feel like I would be lighting myself on fire quite frequently, if that were the case. Disposes of unwanted soul cores and earn soul fragments. You may also acquire yokai materials every so often. I mean, I'm pretty happy with what I have set right now, so maybe, what does your attack look like actually? Hold on. Okay, so you charge forward. You I can't even use as an attack. I guess we will select all under the level of 13. I only have a couple higher than that. And it already doesn't include anything that I have selected or equipped, which, well, pretty much just this one that sticks around. Yes. Yes. Okay, new items. Mutated skin. Necklace of Tormented Soul. Love it. I love both these things. How delightful. Ipon Datara Fang. That's less horrible. And a Sharp Stinger. Normal shit. Oh no. The Thunderstorm shot actually does good damage, but its range is poor. I don't know if I love it. It does have decent AoE if the opportunity is correct. You know what I didn't check was what level I technically am. That's not the button. I'm sorry, let me pray. I hit the wrong button. It's the old button. I had a moment of weakness. I used the old button combination. I'm sorry. I am level 21. So that's pretty good. Not that far off of 24. Can't, like, keep the lock on that for some reason. I just need it to... Oh, wait. There we go. Noodle weasel. Other samurai locks. Oh, something was transformed there. Okay, so this is technically in this new area. Oh, that one is level 20 over here. That's probably where I should go first. Turns out, I'm just going to the wrong place. I'm glad that I saw that. Oh, there's a treasure. I see a box on the map. Where is the box in person? Not this way. I don't... Wait, actually that might be easier, because this should take me up where I can jump out the window. Man, so much like setup happening today. I haven't done any meaningful combat. No areas explored. I just, well, I'm sort of exploring. It's like a passive area. Oh, that's gonna hurt. It didn't hurt. Yeah. Oof. That's fine. We're leaving and should be reaching another shrine soon enough. I've died. Why wasn't there a wall there? Why take the wall out? Just enough to lull you into the sense that, like, oh yeah, you can just hop on down there and then kill you. Fine. Ow. This gap. That's some rude ass behavior. Making me walk the switchbacks. They're really restrictive on how far down you can fall. Like, Elden Ring is more forgiving. You know, speaking of Elden Ring, in a totally random capacity, I watched an interesting video just before stream. Ooh, Enko. Key recovery speed and quick attack break. Melee damage, damage over time, damage taken over time is down. I wonder how these guys get levels increased. This one's level 2 versus this one's level 1. I watched a video talking about gravity in video games. Seems really relevant since I just got killed by gravity. Talking about gravity and how it's usually extremely wrong as far as like, oh, and this one's level 19. This one's level 19. Oh, there's so many places to go. Oh, okay, sure, we'll go here. And how, you know, when calculated out, it's not like accurate at all. So, oh, wow, yeah, that's much better offensive capabilities. And it was mostly interesting. It's not very serious. It's just like, what is the gravity in all of these different games when you calculate it? And they're really wrong, which is to be expected because the goal is like, you know, playability, not realistic gravity. But why I mention Elden Ring is because Elden Ring apparently was one of the 2 games that was most accurate. Within like 15% of real gravity. It was like 1.15 Gs based on the time. The other one that was tested that was that accurate was Portal 2. They were both like 15% off of real gravity. Most of the others were way different. I think the worst they said was like original Mario, which, you know, that makes sense. They were definitely not emulating gravity by any stretch. But like original Mario was like 9.41 Gs or some ridiculously huge number. Out here freaking like living at insane gravities. But there was an interesting observation at the end, which was that while the gravity varied a lot and was like way off, when you were looking at other things about it, it was more consistent. Specifically, the sort of length, like the hang time in the air was a lot more consistent than the gravity was. Because the gravity is calculated with like the distance and the hang time, right? Because that tells you how much speed was built up over a certain amount of time. I didn't mean to do that. So like all of the platformers that they tested had a pretty consistent amount of time spent in the air. And what varied was like the height of the jump. And so something was jumping way higher. They had just more ground to cover in the same amount of time. And so it seemed like gravity was higher. But really it was trying to keep a consistent amount of time off the ground to, you know, generally make it controllable. Now, it's kind of similar for first-person shooters as well. Third-person platformers were like a different consistent time, and it was an interesting like observation because I'd never really thought about like how long are you in the air when jumping in different games. But I was surprised that Elden Ring had a very like accurate gravity, because like I don't know why it would. I don't see necessarily a reason that it needed to be accurate. You don't exactly spend a lot of time jumping. But yeah, Torrent had a different gravity value, which I mean makes sense because he's floaty. The one thing that's interesting is that I imagine that Portal 2 was probably the only one that actually intentionally was trying to get accurate gravity. I can't imagine any other, like, I don't see why Elden Ring would have been trying to calculate, like, a correct gravity. But Portal 2 would make sense to be trying to get accurate gravity because it's a gravity puzzle game. Like, you kind of gotta do that. You gotta put in the effort. That is a much bigger... Oh, God. What was the... I don't remember the button. How do I do that attack? Oh, it's that. It's that. Right. I kicked him in the face. Well, sort of the face. The face back? Those crabs are weird. They got faces on their backs, sort of. Although I don't get back damage when they're looking at me, so maybe it is their faces. They just move backwards. we've discovered this. I don't love that I'm looking at some kind of weird abandoned ghost ship out here. Not my favorite. Akegane. It's... Oh, hey, okay, so we've got a water shot talisman. So maybe we mix in some water. What's this look like? Ooh, that's a pretty good attack. I can't actually use it yet, but I do like the look of it. Oatmeal box. Okay, I need 15 to get another spell slot. Good to know. Another crab. Hold on, excuse me. Picking this up. Waterproof amulet. That might actually be really, really helpful. What with being in a lake area. Okay, yeah, I thought that I had that move. Can I? No, I can't move directly into that. Okay. But I can follow it. Oh lordy, camera. I should use my spirit ability more often because it seems to come up quite... God, that's a lot of damage! It comes up pretty frequently. I've been sleeping on it. Resolute arts. Look at this lake. I should do the thing that I was commenting about and maybe look at a water... What did where I got a water something, right? Water? Oh, it's an amulet. I get amulets are usable items. They don't get equipped. They get used for temporary benefit. Well, that might come in handy for a boss later. Resolute arts. Reduce damage taken while arts proficiency is active. I see, that's pretty good. Okay, hold on. So we can go up this way, or we can go down this way. Or over that way? Yeah. Okay, interesting. I feel like we'll go this way first. Because I think the water front, probably the main event here, seeing as that's what's got a special thing on the map. I should actually fight a few of these. Ow. Hi, you bastard. Ow. They give me the... Also glory? What's glory for? I was hoping for some Choco Cups. Is glory just building the difficulty of that stupid-ass demon that clapped my cheeks last time. The Blood Edge demon. That's what it was called. Ow. Threw down that yokai realm and just straight up fixed his key issues. That's rude. I need to come up with a way to clear yokai realms in this stance. Style? Style. The stance is a style. I'm trying to keep all the terms straight. Too many damn terms. Samurai has stances. The difference between the two are styles. Huh! Yeah, step on that. Don't you fart at me, you bastard. Oh, God. Oh, shit. He already farted at me, which reduces my healing. Also makes me apparently violently ill when I do it. Haha. Alright, I do like this follow-up better than the previous one. Don't you do it. Those guys do so much damage when they shoot you in the freaking face. You jerk. Hey, matchlock. I don't know if I have any bullets for matchlocks. Gravestones? I presume gravestones? Oh, speaking of gravestones, I actually watched John Wick for the first time today, and I promise that's not the craziest segue ever. Right at the beginning of John Wick, there was a shot that like really caught my eye. It's when he's at the graveyard for his wife. Spoilers, I guess, for the first 4 minutes. Holy shit! Holy shit! It was an interesting shot because, oh lordy. Oh lord. There are these really big blocky gravestones, and then in the background is the city with sort of equally blocky skyscrapers. I thought that was really interesting because they sort of faded together. I don't know if they're trying to sort of suggest anything or imply anything. It just really caught my eye. It was very interesting. That was a turn throw. Come on, you. I set these up for you. Yeah, get wrecked. You know what? I forgot that I also have these sorts of random abilities. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Damn. cooking. Nope. There you go. I'll just leave this minefield for you. Oh, he's throwing shit at me. Where? Oh, he threw a tiny asshole at me. Wow, I can't believe that actually didn't hit that guy. Oh, shit. God, that hurt. Ow. Alright, I noticed a tremendous benefit from attacking the correct location from the correct side. And also, the well-timed dodges, huge. Huge. Love them. Also much easier for me to accomplish than well-timed guards, for some reason. I don't know why. Just my default sort of reflex to dodge really comes in handy. Babbies. I thought he was going to continue to approach. Here, I got you this. Ow. Man, I still take a shit ton of damage when I get hit though. Can't do anything about these little realms, though. That's a bit of an issue. Okay, so we have a little... Is this a quarry? A mine? A blinding light in the distance? A ravine? Specifically? Ooh. Neato. Are you gonna stop and rest for a second somewhere? Plop. 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 There we go. Didn't even have to use an arrow. Noodle Weasel. Love them. Hey, that time I got a ninja's lock. That's great. Dragonfly Reversal Pierce unlocked. Where? How exactly? Like, on here? I don't understand. There? Oh. Unlocked with a martial arts guide. They call it a guide. I guess what they mean by that is just finding it out in the world. Wing it in a wide circle. I like the prospect of that. Oh, it's not very fast, is it? Oh, damn, but it shreds. Does leave me a little vulnerable, though. Also, I can do that, which I always forget. Yeah, so that's specifically together. I can't just be holding, because that's forward Y is what does that. But I can't be moving forward and use Y. That's a different thing. It's specifically forward Y. Which I've never been a huge fan of that style of input, where you have to like put a directional simultaneously just because I am busy doing directionals to move around. And it often gets me in trouble. What do I want to do here? Do I want to rest? Yeah, I should rest. Gaki Chief. Summoning Gaki Chief would be pretty sick, but I need to do a thing for that. Extraction Talisman. These magical items allow you to steal Amrita. I see. Ninjutsu Cultivation. What is this? Increases ninjutsu. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. That's better than midair. I don't do shit in midair, but I do use a lot of ninjutsus. Oh, wait, hold on. I got a level. Okay, so skill. So technically those get increased with magic, but it's really, really slow. So maybe I want to lean more in skill. At least for all the melee attacking. Skill is doing much more for me. It's also giving me the ninjutsu. Farewell. I think I got a title there. A box. Look at all this stuff. Hey, okay, I do have some rifle ammunition. I could try a matchlock rifle. Also, I realize that you can zoom in. Plunk. How did you die here? Don't you drink that. I saw you trying to take a potion. Don't you do it. There we go. Those are the Choco Cups that I want. And also some glory. Oh, okay. Well, that'll teach me for not looking up, I guess. I mistimed that quite atrociously, in fact. That one, however, I snuck out perfect time. Oh, shit. I was really expecting to have interrupted that. Well, that has not gone well. I don't care for them much. All that said, this is going way better than when I was leaning into Samurai. This is much more fitting to my playstyle, so that's a plus. Big plus. Now I appear to have found my way into a mine. God damn, the bloom on that is insane. Can I dial back the bloom? The bloom is out of control. Notice my VRAM is very close to topping out. Okay, so maybe we need to... Whoa. Whoa. That just... Woo! That just decided to move it around between monitors. That was crazy. Please don't do that. Advanced settings. Okay, let's dial back a couple of these. I just want to not get hit quite so hard on the VRAM. Post effects. Here we go. Motion blur low. Bloom on or off. I was kind of hoping for more options than that. Because that's some crazy ass bloom. Holy smokes. I didn't mean it. 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 I didn't mean it.
But it should be seen away.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Something must have happened to free it. Be on your guard.
Yo, man, I'll... Oh, is there a... I need a place to teleport back here easily. Show me a shrine. Show me a shrine. Show me... Oh, that's... Oh, that seems hot. It's not hot. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, it's a crucible. Oh, a crucible spike. Okay, give me a hot second. Whoop. Oh boy, that was close. The shrine. I just want to get the shrine and go, man. That's close. I'm so much closer than I would like to be to this guy. Oh shit. That's not good. That's not good. Oh god. Can I make this jump? No. Ah, bubbles. Oh, I can just sneak through here. There's an opening. Okay, there we go. Okay, that is a whole thing. We'll come back to that. Oh, there's a Chichiko down here. Yeah, we should work through some of these other places down here, because they're lower level. They're like the right places to be. We'll come back to this. Okay, where's this Chichiko? Off. Nope, that's too far. Take that. That guy didn't really seem to want to fight at all. He's just... I just kind of punching him over and over. Whoop! Alright, now where's this Chiji go? I hear it. Also looks like there's something on this log here. Taking it. Sinjuin Tachi. Oh, there you are. Wait, come back. Come back. Out of line. Yeah. There we go. Noodle Weasel. Oh, he's so noodly. I love him. And the noodliest. Attack +2 for more exploration ranks. Feel like I am compelled to continue getting them because they give permanent stat increases, which I enjoy the first time. It really... And, you know, maybe I shouldn't complain about it limiting replayability, because, quite frankly, the likelihood of me replaying is relatively low, so maybe it's not a big deal. Oh, I managed to land a hit, like, right on his head? Your reputation level has increased. Okay, sure. Is that the titles? Did I get a new I'm so confused. Who's... Somebody made a noise. Ah. Okay, so there's a spirit vein that way somehow. Can't do anything about that right now, that's for sure. Whoa! Oh, that's you're who made that noise. Man, there's a lot of combo opportunity that I am particularly poor at. These timing-based combo stuff, I've never been able to do with much nuance. So, like, attack, slight delay, and then the other button allows me to, like, do sort of like a more simple combo. But then if I very quickly follow up with the other button, it actually uses a specific move. So it's like, how long is this combo actually? It's pretty long. And that's just if I were to continue hitting the same button, which I usually don't do, and maybe I should do it longer. I waited too long. That was the wrong button. Ow. I was explicitly hoping to avoid that. I don't like fighting near the edge of water. Water is lethal. Well, not the little splishy splashy puddles, but like going over the edge, cooked. There's no swimming. I just left this. That's silly of me. There's that boat that's on the map. You know, I was actually expecting it to be a little bit more dilapidated. That's that's like a perfectly functional boat. Ooh, there's a guy there. Ow, I did not avoid that at all. Ow, I've been shot. Ow, I've been flung at. Ow. Oh shit, there's another guy there. Yeah, get his ass. Satisfying. I should use more arrows. They're much more willing to drop them than I think I give them credit for. Always like, oh, it's a...
You can have my money. Just please, let me go.
It's a restrained resource. It's a finite resource, I should say. I shouldn't use it, but they toss them out pretty quick. No. All for the rifle ammunition. Look at all those Kodama. Aren't they fun? Is this a path to another area, perchance? Oop. I really should use that move more. It's quite effective. Okay, we've not made it to a new area. We're still in the same one because we should be approaching one, but I don't want to bail yet. I want to finish this area. Okay, and then there's some kind of a crucible guy down this way.
Oh, Jesus.
This
Please save Hamamatsu from these
what I
evils.
expected to find down here, actually. I'm going the other direction than I thought I did. Crucible is elsewhere. The interesting little area. Whoa. There's only one way to do those. It's not like I have to control it, but that felt like I was about to fall. Ah, the Chizos. Make an offering. 100? No. 1,000? Ow! There you go. There you go. There you go. Thanks for waiting. Idiot. You jerk. Learn the gesture frustration. Okay, can I pray now? Yeah, it's probably worth $1,000. I don't know if the amount was relevant, actually. Also, did I get my money back? Maybe I just got my money back. Woo! Well, alright. Now you're down there. satisfying. I still think I kind of like the dual blades better. Well, considering... I'll have to look. Considering the increasing magic actually does very little for the damage of the melee, maybe I can get away with using a different weapon as long as it builds up off skill. It's still... I think it might have been the tonfas that did that. Maybe I'd like the tonfas. I don't know. Wrong button. Although, you know, I mean, it's working. I could just get better, get used to it. Oh, hello. Bonk, 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 bonk. Break! Yeah! Give it the old what for. New special effects for the Fallen Guardian spirits have been locked. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I think that's successfully exploring all the things. Oh, I hate aiming with a controller. Wonder if I got... Yep, that's a better longbow. Sure. Okay, so I had cut up just right there. Is there anything else down here? I see a glowy. Regular troops hat. So many irregular troops hats. I'm just passing them out. Oh. Gotcha it. Why do these look like little propane tanks? They don't explode like propane tanks. They just look like propane tanks. I think they're just water jugs, probably. Oh, a Chijiko. Oh, I can't actually get up there. I have to kick that down. How do I get in the boat? Who knows? What is that? Okay, I guess it was just some kind of mist. Oh, some bad-looking smoke. I thought it was like a freaking tentacle at first. I was like, that's not great. Okay, so this is another area that's level 19, so is an entirely reasonable place to be. We'll come back to that. Ha! stupid water. We're no match for. Oh shit! I hate those guys though. Oh. Woo! Maybe we should use one of these guys. Actually, I don't use this very often at all, and I hate fighting these guys, so maybe we just kick the shit out of them. Should be one more coming. Oh shit. It took too long. Okay. You know, using the right element goes a long way. Oh, man. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should stretch into some extra elements, because that was crazy. I should be shooting the water with lightning, too, I think. I have lightning and fire. I should find some water to throw.
The hell is that? Some round thing is rolling around.
It's a campus. Ow. It's a campus. It's dark in the caves. Yep. Carry on. Nobody. I think you were added just so that you could show me the way. That's pretty straightforward. But I bet a lot of people didn't find that way down there, so they're like, we better add a campus. I think I missed a couple things back there, which is a shame. You. I have to go back through to make sure I get everything. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Yay, I did it. We're all excited. Love you, little scampus. Aha, don't you try to hide, little Kodama idiot. Get on back there. I think... Well, I gotta go back anyway, I suppose. Ooh. Oh, there's another path here. This is actually what I'm here for. I don't actually know what I'm here for. It was just a place, so I explored it. Anything around back? Nothing around back. It's a box. Samurai locks. Kagutsuchi's Magatama. What is that? Magatama are usually equipment. Notably not here. Stealth, fire damage reduction, luck. Okay, that's pretty good. We're gonna go with that. So yeah, the fan is poison, wind, and fire resistance specifically. Shrapnel bomb, kunai damage, trembling earth gauge, uncanny bolt, gunpowder bomb. Am I using a kunai? I should check. What are my ninjutsus? No, it is a shuriken, which is not the same thing. Not the same. I'm using Uncanny Flame, Shuriken, Ground Fire. However, let's go see about acquiring something new. So... that's for caltrips. That slows people. Okay, so Uncanny Flame. So I could change Uncanny Bubble, Uncanny Breeze, Flame Breath, Uncanny Bolt. And then... wait, I had unlocked Pinwheel Shuriken? And I'm not using it? I'm a dummy. Let's go with Uncanny Bubble. Oh, here we go. Okay, so that's... so that's another option after a quick attack. Right, because that's what I... yeah, so I could add that one. That one's just like a slam. After a quick attack. Yeah. I like the thought of that. Tangle Strike. After performing Tangle Strike, press Y to follow up with a slash attack. I could add a little bit more oomph. Okay, so we got that. We got that now. I mean, that's pretty good, actually. I guess we'll save the other, unless there's something obvious in here that I didn't notice. You know, I forgot that I can actually block and do something with that. A series of consecutive attacks in midair. Okay, I see. So this is intended to kick them into the air, and then I actually have some moves I can do in the air. I see. Oh. Customize. After quick attack, Tangle Strike. And down Y after. Yep, that's a whirlwind. We like that. And then midair. Okay. Guess that requires me to hit somebody? I guess so. So I can knock them in the air. And then slap them down, I guess. That's kind of the goal. So it would seem. Oh, right. I forgot. What I was actually doing was this. Uncanny Flame can be Uncanny Bubble. Shuriken can be Pinwheel Shuriken. And then this, throw it, more powerful, multiple enemies. Additional inputs after the Pinwheel Shuriken has returned allows for up to 2 extra throws. That's what's interesting. Yeah, look at those goobers down there. I totally missed out on getting them. Whee! See that? It's just gear. They just give me so much stuff. Ascetic sleeves. Okay, hold on. That was exciting. We seemed excited about that. Gauntlets, ascetic sleeves. Much higher armor. Key consumption for dodging down, recovery up, lightning damage reduction, faster movement with critical. Okay, all right, sure. pretty good. Oh, that's a much better hat. It's the same hat, just a better hat. Okay, well that's not gonna get any better. Ascetic shoes. Much higher defense. Great. Love that for us. There we go. Job done. Man, I'm hungry. My dinner did not last me very long. Some lettuce wraps. Lettuce wraps are healthier, but also they're half made of lettuce. just doesn't carry you that far. Okay, so this is an enemy base. Shoot you in the noggin. Oh, see you later, head. Boink. That guy peeing? Not anymore. Hey, look, my arrows that I had used. I got them back. The arrows are so good. You are no match. Oh, hello. I didn't even know he was here. Shit. Get out of here. I'm getting life back. I think it was from critical. I don't remember what it said I got life back from. Thanks, random piece of equipment. Tiny life regen is pretty nice, though. We like that. Okay. Okay. I do still kind of feel like there's just too much stuff to pick up. I wish I didn't have to be always scanning the environment for stuff to pick up. Technically, I know that I don't, like, have to. Nobody's holding a gun to my head, but, I mean, come on now. An important part of the game. How could I not? Kodama. Oh, I almost fell to my death. Thanks for not killing me, Kodama. That would have been a real bummer. I forgot that I can air dodge. That's a thing that I unlocked. Excellent. Got my arrows back. Ooh. Oh, I thought I wasn't going to jump far enough there for a second. I made it on. I'm on the boat. And there are seemingly 6 enemies remaining. Surprise! Woo! Hello. I have bad news for you, friend. Surprise. 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 I can't believe I didn't hit any of them. You know what? Here, I got you there. Ooh, that. Let me try that. Oh, it's so good. Oh, do I have to? Ah, I'm on fire! Okay, do I have to? Woo! Oh, right. I forgot I changed that to water. Let me kick this down real quick. If I throw this, how do I follow up more with that? I'm a little confused as to how I catch that. Warrior of the East. Variety of that. That's for the samurai. I have really stopped using nearly so much. Oop. Ferryman's bracelets. Can I aim that high? No. Ow. 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 Oh, I can't stand on that for real. Not a real thing. How am I supposed to get that? Is there another... Hey, Seaweaver, how's it going? Continuing to enjoy Mugenics, I presume. I really want this Chichiko. How can I aim that high? There doesn't really seem to be an alternative. There's not like a nearby peak that would be higher. I didn't figure they'd let me cut that rope, but it felt like the right thing to try. You were presumably in the past. That is always the risk with the DVR. I'm uncertain the sort of profit loss on that front. Back to live. Welcome back. I was saying, or rather, I guess I was asking, your Mugenics still treating you well? I believe I saw you were playing that earlier. Oh. I could... Okay. All right. Hold on. It did cross... Oh, wait. Got it. Noodle Weasel. I love you, Noodle Weasel. Yay. You guys should take up a different hobby than being shot. Did your funniest run ever earlier? What do the runs look like in Mugenics? Like, is it... Because it's tactical, right? So it's like a tactics game. But what do you, like... Is it like a series of tactical encounters? Is it one big encounter? What comes between the encounters? Assuming there's more than one encounter? Okay, this is actually pretty well cleared. I actually did a good job on this area. Now we can go to the next. Oh, hello. You short bastard. Stupid dog's too short. I swung the attack over his head. Okay, I like that. That's a pretty quick, solid bonk. Alright, I'm actually a little low on ammo, but I am gonna go ahead and shoot the other archer. I don't really want to deal with it. Oh, I am pretty... Oh, not stealthy enough. Oh, man, that's a big impact. I like that. Oh, shit. Ow, I've been shot. And you have 4 cats. Go on the run. Each cat gets a collar class. You have thief, archer, fighter, tank, cleric, mage, necromancer, tinker. That's a lot of classes. Especially when you said right now you have, as though that is a small portion of the possibilities. Regardless, I digress. Satisfying. More ninja locks. I don't understand how I'm supposed to catch it. I'm supposed to catch that. I don't know how. You know what? I'm gonna look it up real quick. What's the name of that again? It's the pinwheel shuriken. Okay, Nioh 3. Nioh 3 catch pinwheel shuriken. The wiki. Normal encounters 3 to 6 enemies. Hard mode encounters adding 2 to 3 alphas. Weapon skill, blah 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 blah. Unlock. Right. You have to actually press the button again to catch it and throw it again, so you can get up to 3 uses out of each card. But the timing seems pretty random. Sometimes you press way early and it works. Other times it doesn't, with pretty much perfect timing. Okay. Okay, that's kind of what I was curious about. Like, I figured I had to press the button again. It's like, yeet. Okay. 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 That's not bad. It does need to be earlier than I was expecting. It's earlier than I thought. I got you this. I got you this. I get you this. I get you this. I can't believe that worked. Each zone has 2 bosses, 1 midway, 1 at the end of the zone. 6-hour stream has 2 runs. Damn. Okay. That's a lot of game. Gotcha. So it's like it's a risk benefit sort of situation. You can like keep going, and the longer you go, the better off you are. But the harder, obviously, it will have been. That all makes perfect sense. There's a shrine. I've been waiting for it. Chijiko. Summon Chijiko. What does summoning a Chijiko do for me? it shows up as a bubble. Oh. It's like a landmine. Or a sky mine. A floaty mine. Bonk. Interesting. Bakagani. Level 20 Bakagani. Nice. Level up. Okay, so what skills are Sword Tonfa's axes? You know what might be wise? It might be wise to get a little bit of health, perhaps? Constitution gets me still a little damage, while I need more health? I get a little bit of health each time. Stamina would also get me weight limit. Weight limit has not, up to this point, been a concern. Strength doesn't do anything for me at all. Intellect at least gives key recovery speed, which I think I am solving other ways now. So I really just want to stick to skill and magic, honestly. Maybe eventually I'll get a few constitution for more health, but quite frankly, I think I'm doing okay. You know what I should do? I should use... Can I use some of these spirit stones? Use... How many of this? 100, yeah. Okay, so use 6 of these. I should be able to actually get another level. Yes. That's right. We're aiming for Magic 15, because that will unlock another spell slot. Quote-unquote spell slot. They don't call it spell slots, but it's spell slots. Oh, a quest. Oh, you are someone I can talk to.
Takechio, we are too
Hello.
late. Masaka have been subjugated by yokai. We must do something. Come with me.
Defeat the yokai with Hondo Tarakatsu. Let's go.
I am ready.
Oh, good. You can just continue to be ready.
Gathering in
I'm looting
Futamata.
things.
We have to go assist the town. What can we do against yokai?
Straight too far.
Interesting. I didn't expect to be able to walk into the town here. I mean, I shouldn't have thought it was like a walled town, because honestly, it's not that fancy, but I really thought it was like an actual wall, and then all of a sudden I'm just meandering in. What kind of weapon you got? Like spear? Okay, that time I missed. Yeah, see, that's the live thing. That's why I am somewhat reticent to use the DVR. But somebody had previously mentioned that, like, oh, why doesn't the DVR work? And so now I'm like, maybe I should try to leave it on for people. Some people clearly use it. I mean, I have certainly tried to, like, rewind when watching somebody to try to look at something again. So I do get it. Oh, you know what? I just suddenly had the thought of, like, I'm so glad tomorrow is just Sunday. I'm pleased that I don't have to go back to work. I do have Tuesday off, which I guess is something. But I have Tuesday off because I have to go get a colonoscopy, which is far less enticing than it seems. It's really gonna be a bummer to my whole day. Ow. I stepped right into that. Oh, I'm glad I dodged. I think the pinwheel is too big a pain to use. It's too big a risk. Yeah, it is. I can't risk missing that grab. That was quite satisfying. All right, let's take a look. Ninjutsus. I would like to throw a kunai, presumably more effective than a shuriken, presumably. Pinwheel shuriken, kunai. Let's try kunai. Let's see if that treats us better. Got him. I don't know how I was supposed to get up there. What the heck is that? It's a leech. Ow. Oh yeah, just roll on across those for me, thank you. Oh my god, that was so much damage! Holy shit. That was like half my health in one hit. That's so rude. Man, I was doing just fine. This shit hit the fan there.
Let us be off. I am ready.
Okay, so we seem to have gotten to keep credit probably on that big one. Is there one over here? Or is it just exploring? I was just exploring. Yeah, big and stayed dead, which is nice. What? That was a headshot. Give me that shit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the kunai does a little bit more than the shuriken. That's good. What did I just find? I don't know what I just found. Damn, Phoebe wandered in here as a drinky dog. Phoebe's terrible at drinking. Just dribbles water everywhere. He fortunately doesn't seem to do it actually all that frequently, which is weird. I was used to our old dog, who in his old age and illness drank all the time. But he was perfect at drinking. He didn't drop a drip. And then there's Phoebe. Oh well, she's still pretty good. How am I supposed to get up there? Can I? I can't get up. Nope, can't be on that. It's not even a hole in the ceiling anyway. I guess from over there. You know what? I actually forget to use my Onyo magic very frequently. I should not do that. Here, also have this guy. Oh man, I forgot I had this. Oh yeah, that's the water oils. They don't do very much damage. Oh, but they're not really consumed, are they? They're just kind of like little plinkies. Come here, you. They last a long time. Not forever, but they last a pretty good amount of time. Oh, I don't know if I really like them. I might change them. Oh, it's you. Thought I was under attack. Damn. How do I get to the other side? I think I see. Jump here and here. I wish I had a lantern. It's too damn dark. Anything out here? Oh, is that a hot spring? I think I remember seeing there. Yeah. Hot spring. That's a thing that does something. Also, are those... No, they're not Kodamas. They're some other kind of weird spirit guy just chilling in the spring. Oh, and there's a Kappa there. Got teardrops. I got attack. An achievement. All sorts of stuff's happening. Ow, you... Oh, piece of shit. Come back here. Here we go. That's where that door went. That makes sense. Was there something else in here? Stairs? Yes, stairs. That's what I was looking for. Stairs to nothing. That's a crying shame. I'm still looking for 4 yokai. 4 yokai. Fancy fan. Oh, it must be the hot spring that has given me like health regen. Why are you on fire? 8. It's gotta be something, right? What's going on here? Hello? That's all locked. Okay, so we're still looking for 2 yokai. You want to start, like, looking for me? You're not really helping. I mean, you help fight a little bit, but right now I need somebody to find these guys. Go run some reconnaissance. Or just break shit. That, you know, I'm frustrated too. We can be frustrated together. We can go to a rage room, break some shit, feel better. Oh, nope. I thought that was one. It's a plant. It's just a wavy plant. Excuse me, coming through. This is non-obvious. Hello? Hello? Yokai. Bad guys. Bad guys here? Bad guys here? No? Bad guys here? My mini-map is useless. There's one. Oh, you are super dead. I really am underestimating the amount of extra damage I do when I stab somebody in the back, because that was crazy. Killed that guy in one attack. Oh, those are some very spherical bushes. Oh my gosh. Stretching my legs. How about up here? This is promising. Nothing. Anybody, like, up on the roofs here? Hello? Hello? Can anybody give me... Can somebody just point me in the direction? Point me in the direction. I'm just looking to kill. Will you spawn something? There we go. That's what I was hoping for. I was not nearly close enough for that. Ow. soul core. That's a pretty good soul core. We've enhanced Yamainu soul core. Okay.
I believe that was the last. Takachio, over here.
Boxes. Defense mastery. Oh, right. You had a quest. I should talk to you.
Truly, you have my thanks.
We did the thing.
This should put an end to them for now. But yokai in such numbers must have come from around the hunting caves.
Hunting or haunting?
A cave has been found near a beach to the southeast. It seems to be an ancient secret training area for Shikendo practitioners. The yokai that assailed Maisaka appear to have originated there.
Okay. Thank
Our
you.
troops
Very
cannot remain on
informative.
the roads unless we address the source of the disaster. Your abilities are most suitable for this task. Could you go investigate the hunting caves?
You got it, man. Okay, down that way. You got it. I also need to explore this area as well. Ah, okay. So this is a quote-unquote dead end. Does not connect to anything else. Nothing over here. Oh, good. That will provide a great deal of merit in clearing it out. I'm just gonna fast travel over here. Welcome back. What? Stop freezing, face. Yamainu. What's the attack pattern on this guy? Interesting. That seems to cover a lot of ground. I like that. Manage soul cores. Omeo box. Yamainu. The water familiar. I am not that keen on. Oh, what does Strider Talisman do? Used to increase running and dashing speed. Oh, interesting. Gust Talisman. Bakagani is water shot. I mean, that's relatively straightforward. What's this? Whip up wind energy to encircle you so that projectiles fired will be repelled for a short time. That feels very specific. Not necessarily what I need. Okay, so we're rocking the Thunderstorm and Lightning Shot. I could grab Water Shot Talisman instead. Which is pretty good. That being the case, though, I feel like I would be better served shifting my ninjutsu as well. Increase defense by 6. I mean, it might as well. Even though I am not using samurai very much, I'm still gonna do it. Blessing Kodamas. I have 40 available, sure. And then Jizo. And we'll do that. Okay, so then acquire martial arts, ninja. I don't have any ninja points. Which is a shame, because I would like to pick up... Yes, Uncanny Breeze is what I'll be getting next. Okay. Heading this way. Ah! Jerks. Father Chichiko is in this area down this way. Oh, lordy. I hear you. Ooh. Another box. Samurai. I need ninja locks. I don't suppose you have some ninja locks. Yay. Pet the noodle weasel. Ninja's locks. Okay, that's what I want. Down here, so we want to get Uncanny Breeze. And then we can assign, instead of Bubble, Breeze. So now, we should actually have all of the elements covered. So if I can... Ooh, ow. Match the element to the right guy, and that should do nice damage. Oh, there's an item up there. I missed that. Taro the Outlaw. Let me lay you a couple mines. Yeah, that will. Get out of here, you jerk. I'm still not sure what the glory is for. Oh, speaking of glory. Oh, I hadn't had that weapon up to now. Blitzstaves was, yeah, Blitzstaff. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. The titles. Oh, we've got much more ninja. Yeah, let's cut down on the dodge consumption. Even 1%. Thank you. It's 1%, I guess. Okay, yeah, we want more Omeo magic. Get some more stealth. I want the enemies to not notice me. We got a shrine down here. Exploration level up. Some luck. The samurai locks. Yeah, I'll go up this way first. Clear this out, just as an exploration thing. What the heck? Oh, that big boy. That's the other way. I'll deal with that later. That's to come down the line. Surprise. Sorry, dog. Take that, you stupid dog. turn around. Bonk. Slap. Wow, I can't believe that guy didn't notice. He's just like looking up in the trees. He's just in his own world. And he will remain there for all time now. Interesting. Okay, so seems to be a way out of that area here. Gross, that water is nasty. Switch. There we go. Now we can bust in. These Kodama are really having a whole party. Did I add somebody with a musical instrument? I feel like somebody has a tiny kazoo and/or horn. I don't know. They're just having a great time. I'm glad the Kodama get to have such a wonderful time while I'm out here risking my ass. Aw, damn. You little bastard. Can you just step on that? Okay, thank you. Lesser Umibozu Soul Core. What? Who's making that noise? Oh ho ho ho. Definitely did not see. Ow. Woo! And that's why the ninja's better, because my reflex dodge turned into a perfect dodge. And you know what? That's great for me. That would not have been the case for a samurai. I just would have gotten my cheeks clapped. My poor landmines that aren't getting used. I don't know if the landmines are really worth bringing along. Maybe I should just bring something that explodes. And is thrown. Although there are definitely moments where laying a trap has proven to be quite useful. So maybe I shouldn't second
The
guess it
yokai
so
are
much.
even in the mud. There's no way for us to hide anymore.
Okay, yeah, that's water. That's not gonna do us any good. Zappies. Pray to the shrine. Something's missing. Well, you do seem to be lacking a head. Is it perhaps in here? Oh, Lord. I know you gotta come out of here. Poison. No, that is not what you are weak against. Here, how about that? How about you have that? Ow! Ah, petrified! Ah, petrified! finish it off. Rude. Skill capacity for samurai, that's neat. I don't suppose I happened to get a Jizo head. I didn't. Well, crap. I need that. Oh, here it is. I got it. Oh, I'm slow when I'm carrying it. Oh, man. Can I sprint? Oh, I can sprint a little bit. I got you there. Spirit stones. Spirit stones are nice. I should get more merit. I saved your ass. Lame. Ow. Okay, off you go. That'll do it. Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't know if that killed it. Oh, the lever. There you go. There you go. Here you go. Hey, asshole. I got you this. Thanks. Woo! Okay, yeah, I don't think she survived. We got what we came for. Oh, there's still dudes out here now. Ah, dog. I'm sorry, dog. You shouldn't attack me. That's rude. It's the inevitable outcome. Ow. Bonk. Sorry, dog. Yeah, remember I mentioned I watched John Wick for the first time today? Bad dead dog. So frowny. There's shit down there. How do I get down there without dying? Hold on a second. This is slightly more complicated than anticipated. Can I drop down from over here? No, that's water. Oh, I see. I can descend here. I hope nobody pulls the dams. This is bigger than anticipated. I did enjoy John Wick, though. It was a fun movie. I don't know why they didn't just kill him, though. Specifically when they tried to, like, I don't know, yell at him and then they tried to suffocate him. Just shoot him. Just shoot him. Why didn't they do that? They monologued. They monologued and then screwed him over as it does when you monologue. Monologuing bad. I guess I'll rest again. Lesser Umibozu. I am offline. Connect to network. Why have I been offline this whole time? There you go. I don't know what that necessarily does for me, but like, I don't need to be offline. Stuff. Samurai lock. I don't need this many samurai lock. I need ninja locks. Somebody died. Ah, why is it always gotta be these guys? Yes! Counter. What? Bappies. Una soul core. Ah, here we go. Well, maybe this isn't the right way, but there's a crucible here. I might have to come from the other side. I have to come from the other side. Oh man, I continue to be so hungry. I need a snack so bad. Look at all these more gravestones of people now that I'm online. I move around sneaking pretty damn quick. Ooh. It really does feel much better once you get like an attack pattern that treats you well. Having that little bit of range damage also goes a long way to get things done. Keeps me from having to close distance that last time to get the kill confirmed. Oh lordy. You know what? Take that. Boots with the fur? Probably not. I just came in here. What am I looking for? Whoa. People dying on all kinds of weird places. What are you guys doing? I was just in there. Seems like way too much complication to just get into a building and you can just walk in. I left this. Like that. That was a weird fight. He just kind of stood there on that stupid rock. I didn't realize this was here. Damn samurai locks. Give me the ninja stuff. Ow. Oh, I'm not actually up at the same level. Kind of forget about that attack, but it's a good attack when it hits. Ooh, it's got holes. Hope this isn't locked from this side. Excuse me, can I come back in? Oh, thank you. Yep, that's what we wanted. We're at about 3.5. Let's clear this crucible. And then I think we'll call it for the day, because I'm just too damn hungry. We'll save that expedition down south for next time. Oh. Hold on, you guys are probably weak to water. Yep, you don't like water. I got you water. Shit. Damn, the damage from behind is crazy. I really should try to. Speaking of, I forgot that I can, like, jump on their heads to get behind them, potentially. Ow. Not like that, though. Look at him. Oh, that's great. That's great. That was a lot of damage. Bang. Guardian Spirit also strengthened. That was quite good. Oh, where's, hello? Where's this? Hold on, let's try to find that first. Haunting Shrines Inner. Oh, that's, yeah, that's probably this. This is, wow, that's apparently going to make it all the way up here. Okay, well, that we'll definitely save that for next time. That is a whole ordeal. was contemplating if I needed to go to the rift, but I don't think I do. I think I'm in good shape. So many samurai points. Holy. I guess I should get this. I'm not good at it, but I guess I should have it. Should at least have all of the tools at my disposal. Oh, you can throw it. That's cool. Got the scythe. I think I like... I'm never gonna do that. I like kind of the spear, the glaive, I guess? Glaive mode? Yeah, glaive form. I like the glaive form. I'll put the points into the glaive form. And then... Arc of Chaos. Alright, we just have to... Oh no, I do have a couple options. I think I like that. That's a parry, which I'm definitely not going to do. That's also a parry. Parry, parry, and then this is a... Parry, parry, chicken. Alright. Oh, I can also level one time. Yeah, that's not unlocked. That one's not unlocked. Do I want that or magic? Let's go with magic. I'd like to get the magic to 15 so that I can unlock the extra slot. There's co-op now that I'm online. Why not offering in a Choco Cup? Okay. Well, that's it. I will point out, I pressed the wrong button so much less today. That was so much better. Damn. Oh, hello, Dakota Miller. Well, I'm largely wrapping up for the day, but the epiphany was that... So I started a new game off stream, and I was heavily trying on... When I had first started playing this, I was trying to play Samurai a lot. And I made a new game off stream, essentially to give me a little bit of a way to experiment, play some other weapons and stuff without progressing the stream character. And I realized that the ninja style was way more suited to me. Like, I was like, this is so much more the correct choice. And so I had just been playing the game wrong for my sensibilities specifically. And so I was like, I've got it. Because I was doing poorly. I was not doing very well. It's because I was doing samurai and not ninja. That was the big epiphany of like, wait, I don't have to be bad at the game. I could maybe be competent at the game. Maybe not good, but competent. That was the big shift. Unfortunately, you have arrived right at the tail end of things, for I must eat. I hunger greatly. But yeah, that's it for today. Thanks all for coming by and hanging out. Thanks for even popping in at the end there, Dakota. Appreciate it. Sea Weaver, if you're still around, thanks for hanging out. I may or may not be back around on Tuesday. So Tuesday will be the next scheduled stream. I have a colonoscopy to get that morning, which I will have anesthesia. Anesthesia. I almost said anesthesiologist, but I'm not an anesthesiologist. There will be an anesthesiologist, I suppose. I will be under anesthesia, so I don't know how I'm going to feel by the end of the day to do a stream. We'll find out. So that one's just nebulous. If we do, obviously we'll be playing more Nioh 3. It's going much better. I'm having a good time now that I have gotten the right setup. We're getting new moves. We're building our little combo repertoire. We're getting new ninjutsus. We've got the omyos. It's great. So, I hope everyone has a good night. I hope everyone enjoys the rest of your weekend. Fortunately, it is still the weekend, thank God. I'm going to go enjoy a snack, and hopefully, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Initiating goodnight sequence. Dispersing appropriate dosage of compound 347. Initiating phase 1 of memory calibration. This won't hurt a bit. Just close your eyes.